Welcome back to a weekend in my life in New York City. I just got out of work. It's Saturday, and I'm just wearing this little work outfit. Starting off in Melissa's bedroom. Her bedroom is every girly girl's dream. And her birthday party is tonight. It's a pizza, pajama, and painting party. The girl of the hour. I was saying how your birthday party is a pizza, pajama, and painting. So We're going to set everything up. We took no stops. It's going to be so wholesome, so cute.
I'm so excited.
Let's go. And these are her pajamas. She DIY'd. She added the feathers herself. She is the most creative person I know. And she loves hosting and making an event just as much as I do.
It's going to be so extra.
No, it really is. No, it's going to be perfect.
I tried to make an aesthetic B-roll coffee shop this morning, and I just made a mess. This is just a mess.
I am having a lazy girl day today, but it is time to plan my annual Galentine's Day party. I say annual, this is just the second year, but I threw a really fun karaoke Galentine's party last year where my apartment was decked out with girly decor, and then I booked a karaoke room, so it was so much fun that I'm scrapping February book club and gonna do a karaoke party again. So I love to use Canva for things like this because I typed in Galentine's party and look how many templates popped up. And this one I think is really cute, but I wish there was a way to change that glass to a microphone, and I kind of couldn't do that. So I browsed through, something like this could be cute. And Christian accidentally paid for Canva Pro and forgot to cancel it. So I want him to be able to cancel it for February. So I said I would do all of the Canva Pro things I need to do. Even though I don't think it's worth it to get Canva Pro, you can do just as many things without Canva Pro, but something like this I think is adorable. This one speaks to me. But since it's karaoke, I do want to use, where is it? I really like this one because I like this icon right here. And then I also think this heart balloon is adorable. So I think I'm going to use this one and just customize it. But I want to do the invite and then the menu so Christian can cancel the Canva Pro. So here's the final. As you can tell, it definitely looks quite a bit different. But starting from a specific template, you can always jazz it up like however you want. So I always go to elements here. And for example, I want an aesthetic cocktail. And then you can, of course, just type that in. This fits the theme. This looks good. And then magic recommendations. Based on what you're looking for, they pull stuff up. And so I decided that for the cocktails, I'd save it for the menu itself. So instead, I typed in aesthetic microphone. I set the kisses as the background. I said heart-shaped lollipop, pink sparkle. And then I typed in aesthetic galentines, and a bunch of these little lovey symbols come up. So this is what's going to be on the front of the party full, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the menu. I typically view this on my phone, of course, but I just wanted to show you guys what the party full looks like. I'm sure a lot of you, if you ever invite people to like a birthday or anything like that, you've used Partyful or have had people invite you through this app. And it's super, super easy because they take care of everything. Date, time. I obviously am not going to show you my address, but you can do a little description. You can upload photos. People can RSVP right through here. You can send out text blasts. And so for this event in specific, I made it so when everyone RSVPs, a questionnaire pops up and they have to input one song they want me to add to the playlist for like the pregame playlist. You can set the background color, this effect on top. You can see they're writing hearts and doing the kisses, super girly. And then they have a theme for every holiday, anything you could really want to go for. Like even around Thanksgiving time, they had like Thanksgiving themes for like a Friendsgiving. So then you can also set in a pop-up where it's links to your Venmo. And so I put in chip in. You can chip in whatever you want, or people can bring stuff. So then it makes it super easy. You can link your Venmo, link your Cash App, and then this shows the dress code. And so if you were to edit it, you can do a link to a website, playlist, registry, dress code, food, additional information. You can click which one you want. Frosty, emojis. So it's just super personalized, and you can make it very themed. Like, ooh, even maybe hearts would be cute. I like the flirty one more. And then this is what I mean by themes. All the different backgrounds you could do. Seriously, so easy. And you know I love to host, so I stay using Partyful. I woke up, took an everything shower, and I've been rotting, half productive, making my canvas, reading my book a little bit, but I need to stop the rotting, stop the relaxing, stop the resting before the day gets by me. It's Monday. I have the day off because I worked on Saturday. Yesterday, I had a Sunday fun day with my friend Natalie, and I wish I vlogged a little bit more because I vlogged nothing. But it's my solo Monday, and I can't let the day be wasted because I always tend to waste the day, and then it ends, and I feel blah and meh and bad about myself because I didn't do anything. So I relaxed as much as a human possibly could need, and now I'm going to get stuff done. Putting on my fave thing, just a mix on the TV. So something's in the background while I'm getting things done around the apartment. The absolute last thing I wanted to do today was clean. I got everything done besides vacuuming and Swiffering because I swear the second I want to clean, the vacuum's dead, / our vacuum's always dead. So our vacuum's charging. I'll have to Swiffer and vacuum another day, but I got everything done, like at peace, just watching a YouTube video and eating my pasta. Get ready with me for my new bowling club. So I just joined a bowling club. So every Monday night, I now can go bowling. And I'm super excited. It seems more like a low pressure one, not like an actual league where everyone takes it like, well, one, people are just doing it for fun, not like super intense. But also, I think I don't have to go every single Monday. But tonight is the first night, and I'm actually super excited. Me and my friend Selena are going. We're going to the Gutter in Williamsburg. So I'm just getting ready real quick. I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but re-slicking on my already pretty slick ponytail. Doing some light makeup because that's one of the beauties of getting a spray tan. You don't have to really put much makeup on because you're already tan. But this stick is really good for slicking your hair. IGI Bed Head. I got it on Amazon. And then this is just a thick brush. This was actually Christian's beard brush that I claimed as my slick hair brush. So super easy. Slick pony. My hair in the back is straight. The underside of my ponytail is none of my business. So I don't care what that looks like. I'm sure you guys can relate to those people that you are just more like social media friends because you like follow each other and interact with each other's stuff, but don't necessarily hang out a lot, but you would still consider yourself friends because you like see everything that you guys do, you know what I mean? So this is one of those like acquaintancey friends. Her name's Elizabeth, and I met her through just Instagram and TikTok, which I feel like if you are moving to a big city or a new area, honestly, just start following people that seem similar to you, and I guarantee you they need a friend. Like, that's how me and Melissa met. She DM'd me on TikTok and asked if I wanted to hang out, and I said yes, and now she's like one of my best friends and like a lifelong friend. So pro tip, if you're moving somewhere new, obviously within reason, because you don't want to just meet strangers on the internet and like stranger danger, but in general, it's the same as online dating, but for friends. So did you guys hear my shoulder pop? Oh my gosh. We're just gonna go, she's gonna reserve lanes for 2 hours and we can just bowl. My friend Selena is coming with me, and we are the only people who know each other, or like she's the only person I'm gonna know there besides the girl Elizabeth. So it's gonna be a fun way to make new friends, meet some new girls, do something new, get out of my comfort zone. I go not doing anything crazy, suddenly I'm doing a full face of makeup. I think putting yourself out there can be really scary, but then once you start doing it, it's really not that bad because you realize that everyone out there is just a normal person too. And a lot of people in big cities, I keep referencing big cities because I live in New York, but I'm sure this is like this in other places too, small areas, but especially in a big city can be so overwhelming, seem impossible to make friends. But if you just put yourself out there, you can meet people so easily. Just last night, me and Natalie went to this sports bar to watch the Bills game, and I met this girl who was friends with her roommate, it was Natalie's roommate's friend, and she lives a block away from me. We were like, oh my God, that's so insane. We split an Uber home, exchanged numbers, and we live a block away. So obviously I'm going to see her, try to hang out. And it's easy as that. So although it can seem overwhelming and hard, put yourself out there, mingle. If someone asks you to hang out, even like right now, it's the middle of winter. It's a Monday night. I was cozy all day. Getting myself up and out of the house right now actually is the last thing I want to do. Like, I really don't feel like going to this at all, but I know as soon as I go, I'm going to have so much fun, and I'll love it the second I get there, meet new people, maybe meet a new friend, or even just have fun with some new people, you know? So, very low pressure. I'm excited, and there's so many clubs that you can join in the city. Like, I know there's an Instagram page called The Girls NYC, and they plan events all the time. There's an Upper East Side Girls Club, but you don't have to be in the Upper East Side to go, but they just give recommendations of different places in the Upper East Side. But they have like a brunch club, a Saturday walk in the morning. There's the City Girls Who Walk page that meet in Central Park and go for a walk on Saturdays. So many different resources to meet new friends. I know there's Bumble BFF, which is like the dating app Bumble, but for friends. I've never used that, but maybe that would be a good idea for people. But yeah, I know that I struggled with friends. I had friends when I moved to the city. Luckily, a lot of my college friends lived here. So I like didn't really have to make new friends. Over time, naturally, friendship changed thing. I'm losing my mind. This is 7 minutes long, and I hope I can salvage this because I feel like I have no brain cells left, and I'm talking absolute nonsense. But basically what I'm trying to say is there has been times in my living in New York City career that I felt really down bad, really lonely, and really sad, and like I had no friends, and all I wanted to do was do things like going bowling on a Monday night, or go to a book club, or go for a walk with my friends, things like that. And it did take me 2 years, I'd say, to get a really solid friend group. And even now, we just made a group chat after Melissa's the other night. So it takes time. You're going to meet people that you don't like, or you're going to have huge friend falling out experiences that are really sad, really difficult. I know I really struggled with that, but it's all natural. It's all a course of life and friends. Oh my God, my concealer's exploding. But yeah, so if you feel lonely, listen, I've gone through mega lonely phases, and now I feel like a social butterfly, and to the point that some nights I'm like, oh my God, why did I agree to so many things? But that just is what happens, and that's the payoff of really trying to mingle and meet people. So this is your sign that if you're feeling that way, to join a club, to reach out to someone random. My friend Selena came all the way to New York City from Canada, and she is one of the most social people I know, has amazing friends, is always doing things, and she met all of her friends by DMing them on Instagram or TikTok, by going to different events and meeting people. And she really put herself out there, and she made a whole life for herself when she's from a different country. So it is possible. When I was going through it, she really inspired me to do that too, which is how I met Elizabeth, which now, a year and a half later, is why I'm joining this bowling club. And even like my friend Natalie, we were like acquaintances, had similar friends in high school, but we never started hanging out until recently. So even if there's that person that you're always like, oh, we should get together, and then you never do, you should, because they could be one of your brand new friends. So on that note, again, I really hope that some of this resonated with you, or there's even some thorough, complete thoughts that I could cut into some advice, because making friends is really hard when you're adult. So I hope that this spoke to you. I hope that this inspired you to put yourself out there. How many times am I going to say put yourself out there? Take a shot every time I say that. But anyway, on that note, I am going to throw my Uggs on, go to bowling. My outfit is very simple tonight, but I'll show you real quick. This is one of my favorite things I own, and it was so buried in my closet, I forgot I owned it. It's a Sherpa Nike vest. Just wearing a black long sleeve, and then I'm wearing my Lululemon mini flares. So here's a better look at the yoga pants. You can see how they're mini flares. They're literally called the Lulu Align mini flares. So I would recommend. I have not stopped wearing them, and suddenly I hate all my yoga pants besides these. And I got them on sale a couple weeks ago, so perhaps they are still on sale. So I would check it out.